Hmm. It's live. Pretty live. As live as ever gonna be. My Hero Academia. Ugh. Excuse me. 178. And about to talk about not talk. I just woke up. About to live react to a new My Hero chapter. Hopefully it's cool. Oh, yo, I already like this first page. All right, so we got Class B and Monoma. Yeah, Monoma, the copycat nigga. He laughing at Kendo. He's like, ah ha 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 ha. Wow, Kendo, what's with the dress? And Tetsu's in the back like, oh, Monoma pompous as usual. It's hard to imagine that the person wearing it sold their soul to violence. And old boy with the welding quirk, he says, that's pretty sexy. And Kendo says, I honestly can't tell if you're complimenting or belittling me. Wow. Hold on a minute, boys. Don't just barge in here like you own the place. Of course it's a compliment. Why wouldn't I? I was the one who entered you, after all. Entered you. It'll be a surefire win for you now that you've gained so much popularity from your commercial appearances. And once you take home the prize, that will propel Class B to new heights, plus Ultra. Oh, yeah. But more importantly, I'll finally be released from the receiving end of your jobs. Well, I guess if I'm going to do this, I might as well aim for the top. Uh, Yo, it's Hado. Says, hey, hold on a sec. What makes you think it'll be a surefire win? Nothing's decided yet. And Minoma's like, Miss Najire Hado. Just have an orgasm. Tighten up, kid. Oh, she's talking to Kendo. Says, good luck out there, Kendo. My oh my, talking about the victor and leaving me out of the discussion. With this long ass eyelashes. I'll be the one whose beauty shall surpass them all. I, Bibime Kinrenzaki. Is that the snake hair lady? She don't have any snakes in her hair right now. She's laughing. Oh, it's kind of weird. Uh-oh, it's a cat fight. All right, so now we got Mirio in a taxi. I'm assuming he got Erie with him. We'll be there soon. Class A's show kicks off at 10, followed by Class B's play. And right afterward, kicking off the afternoon is the beauty contest. Okay. Oh, you got a racer head back there too. Aren't you super duper excited to see Midoriya perform, Erie? Yes. Yeah. All right, so we got the construction worker nigga who be building stuff in Hatsume. He says, Hatsume, please clean up your appearance before the presentation. But I'm already all cleaned up and ready to go, don't you think? Hell no. Good morning. What are you doing over there? You got Midnight and All Might. All Might says morning. A permission slip to leave campus for today. Oh, she leaning over him and he trying to look straight. He like, don't look to the side. That's real. That's real. Yeah, there's a few things I have to go and buy, it seems. So I'll be heading down the hill to do some shopping. Okay. What is this? I think that's Deku's glove, so I guess he's thinking back to something that Deku took with him. But the festival is about to begin. You're really cutting it close. Stop trying to act like you're still youthful. All right, scene switch. We back to Deku and Gentle. All right. as we should. Chase after Gentle. All right, so Deku just picked up one of the steel beams and he like hits it against the ground. It makes a loud clang noise. He says, "I'm sorry, construction workers." The chapter title is "The Girl Named Love Lover." That's La Brava. All right, so Deku falls over, says, "Ah, whoa there. You can't see it, but there are still traces of his power remaining." Okay. Oh, it looked like he just jumped on one of those air bubbles. Well, not air bubbles, but air trampolines. Yeah, that's what I'm calling air trampolines that Gentle created. That's what it looks like, and that's what he's talking about here. Still traces of his power remaining. That was dangerous. I'll leave this for anyone who might show up, so they'll realize something strange is going on. All right, so he jumps over onto the crane, just like Gentle did, and he uses it to propel himself towards Gentle. Watch carefully. If at all possible, I want to save your quirk until we have to retreat. But at this rate, we're almost certainly doomed to fail. I'm well aware of that. We're racing against the clock after all. Alas, I fear we may have no choice. Love lover, if you'd please. I said, "This is Gentle and LaBrava." And Gentle looks back. Like, goodness gracious. This kid just won't give up. Added that last part. Uh, Deku's thinking before he lets loose. He says, "After dodging my air bullet, he was put in an off balance position. And in an attempt to regroup, he put up an air film that he could land on. Right on top of this tree. If I use that position." Okay. And get him where he won't expect it. Oh, but he was still able to react to it. He still put up an air bubble, air film. Trying to use his quirk against him. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it didn't matter that he was able to react to the second one because that's not what he was aiming for. He aimed for the first film that he put up to make it bounce at him. This guy Deku's pretty crafty, man. Gentle falls over. It's like, God. Well, Deku's arms start throbbing, apparently. The bra was like, huh? Oh. Oh, Deku tackles them both. And Gentle says, "I can't even move an inch." Deku's like, "Stop resisting. That goes for you and the girl. Just give up." The usual Gentle would have run away the moment he got caught. I'm betting both my magnificent beard and my soul on this venture. I guess it's like a flashback. This ain't the Billy Cat. Flashback to Gentle talking about something now. Well, not much of a flashback. That was just like her remembering something that he said. His strong feelings and desires backfire. Gentle. All right, now we got a flashback. And this is La Brava. Graduation album. That's cool. There's a girl named Abe, class 3, right? The tiny one. I've never even talked to her, but she sent me a love letter. What? You serious? Yeah, and like she went on and on about how I look so cool when I did X, Y, and Z. It's painfully obvious that she'd be telling me everywhere. And she wrote so many paragraphs like that, she used up dozens of pages. Dude, she's straight up a stalker. Talk about scary. Oh, she's sitting outside the room crying. That was the beginning of summer vacation, my first year of middle school. The love letter I worked up the courage to write was marked by the person I liked. Ever since then, I stopped being able to believe in anything. I had no goals or aspirations. I simply sat day in and out, day in, day out, with my eyes glued to the computer screen. I wanted to just say goodbye to my life altogether, and that's when I met him. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yes, I am a gentle criminal. To all of you out there who deplore the current state of things, follow me. I will be the one to change the world. That's when I met my shining light. So she just happened to stumble upon Gentle on a YouTube video. Gentle criminal. My eyeshadow is completely stained on. Hope he doesn't think I look creepy. Creepy. Creepy little chick. Why is she so tiny though? You welcome me with open arms, without even a word. Was she trying to use a hot towel to wipe off the eyeshadow? Manami Aiba. Your code name should be Love Lover. How did that sound? So what happened to La Brava? Is La Brava still her official name, or is it Love Lover? Because mainstream going with Love Lover, even though I think it's La Brava officially. We're going to make the perfect combo. I can already tell. Oh, he used eyeshadow too. Oh, it's not really eyeshadow. Like using a Sharpie. All right, flashback over. Now she's thinking, Gentle, my beloved Gentle. Oh, she's about to use that quirk, apparently. I'm going to hand you both over to the police right now. Love, lover. She says, I love you. Quirk. Thank you. Love, lover. Love. Or quirk is love? I guess that's to be expected. By whispering the word love to them, she can power up the one person she loves most. Oh, what? Their power is suddenly okay for a short period of time. The deeper her love for the person is, the more power they are granted. And when that power is activated during a very critical situation, my apologies, young lad. I simply could not stand having to resolve things with brute force. Whatever. Alright, so Gentle is able to rustle himself away from Deku, and he dashes over to the side. Yo, this nigga went super sad. I always prefer to cut this part out. Its strength is multiplied by the dozen. Alright, so whenever they in extreme situations, Labrava can force his hockey to bloom. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But it's a temporary thing, apparently. And this nigga goes Super Saiyan and he 12 times as powerful. So please, just rest here for the time being. Yo, he just karate chopped this nigga to the neck. I'm sorry, Izuku Midoriya. Love always prevails in the end. I've fought people who were stronger and faster than me plenty of times. I haven't lost yet. But damn. Stronger and faster, muscular. Does that count overall? He says plenty of people, so I'm assuming, well, plenty of times. So that's, yeah, Stain was faster than him. But was Stain physically stronger than him, though? Mm-hmm. Todoroki, he said plenty of times. We've seen all the fights that he's been in, so it's not like it would be something off screen. It hasn't been a time skip, and he is the main character, so I don't know. Hmm, well, that's different because it's like we got to reevaluate these guys now because Deku's quirk is all about you know physical augmentation and such. And if he said plenty of times, well, it's kind of vague though. Plenty of times. Like if he said every opponent that I faced up until now, then that would be pretty cut in the rye. Well, he's not giving up. He says I haven't lost yet. Still too early to declare victory. I think Deku at chapter 50 probably would have gave up here. I mean, he probably wouldn't have had a choice though, because he still hadn't mastered his quirk to this degree. That's the end of the chapter. I heard that somebody said it was trash. I think Hemmings was the one who said it was trash. I didn't think it was trash. Um, but yeah, somebody on main stream in the comments said, "Oh shit, a villain who has learned to harness Nakama power, devastating." Yeah, man. Um. Oh wow, they should know fairy tale in the comment section. Hey, what's up, John Boy? Hey, how's it going, Valdez? Thanks for subscribing, dude or dudette, who or whatever you may be. Um, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. You know, Chapter was all right. That was pretty cool, but it wasn't anything overly hype. I didn't throw my hands in the air and do anything like that. Do a little jig, but it's a pretty good chapter though. Pretty good chapter. I need to plug up my charger. The bad boy will go dead, man, in a quick second. Yeah, if I had to give a rating from like 1 to 10, yeah, I'm gonna say this is like a 7.5, maybe an 8. I mean, I still haven't gotten used to Gentle's quirk, so it's still cool for me to see it in use. And so I'm guessing that might be affecting my score a little. And seeing Deku utilize strategy like this and actually succeed, or at least at first, because he ended up getting thrashed a little bit. Not really getting thrashed, but Gentle overpowered him because of LaBrava's quirk. But that's another reason. Um, I like it. It's another unique one. I like when Horikoshi makes these unique abilities, especially when they're utilized in a way to uh, to where they match perfectly with a person's character, and you can see how this may affect the story in a way that creates great character moments and character interactions. And this is definitely that setup for that. I mean, we just saw it this chapter. The interaction between Labrava and Gentle. It's facilitated, not facilitated, but it's amplified by the fact that this is her quirk, and their relationship allows this quirk to be used to its full potential. So that's cool. I like when he writes the quirks into the stories in that way. So yeah, that affects the score, I guess. And also the kids talking at the beginning. I don't ever hate the little slice of life stuff, but I can understand what people don't like it to begin with. I mean, I guess it can get a little tiring, maybe, but for the most part, I enjoy it whenever it's on screen. And that one was pretty funny, so pretty interesting. And I wonder who that other chick was. She said her name, and it sounded very similar to the snake lady's name, but I didn't see any snakes in her. I don't know why she would be talking about a pageant unless she like stuck in the past and can't let go of the pageant years. Maybe what was her name? Wapame? What? What? I don't remember her name. Let's go back and check it out. Bibimi Zinraki. Kinranzaki. Oh, okay. Oh, she's a third year. Oh, she already made an appearance. Okay. All right. Well, I don't remember her. I'm assuming her quirk has something to do with her eyelashes because they were long in her introduction, apparently, but they weren't this long. And it might not even be her eyelashes. That's probably just the way she chooses to use her quirk. It could be her hair. It could be that she's able to extend different parts of her body, and maybe she just uses it on her eyelashes. I don't know. It's kind of pointless talking about that though. Yeah, and I should industry. I ain't got much time till I gotta go to work. I want to react to Black Clover too. So yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to all my niggas. Love all my niggas. Like the stream, subscribe, dislike the stream, comment, and tell your friends about me. We them boys. And we're out of here.